legit. Anything you want.
BTC USD price analysis, volume surge as Bitcoin drop below $6,500. Latest Bitcoin news. Unfortunately, traders who had their Bitcoins and other digital assets at a small Canadian exchange, AppleChange, are now counting losses following a hack on Sunday. The exchange said people were able to exploit a bug and withdrawing all the exchanges including customers' funds. What's even worse is that the exchange is shutting down with no plans of refund until after the investigation is over. However, they are opening up their wallet allowing traders to withdraw whatever they can. This is a word of caution: don't leave your coins at exchanges. More so, don't dare store your coins at exchanges without multi-sig cold storage. Remember, if you don't have custody of your private keys, you don't own anything. You are your own responsibility of SAFU. Secondly, always open accounts in exchanges that are open to regulation, are transparent and have the community backing. There is always a recourse whenever such hacks happen. Hacks at CoinCheck and AFID draw regulator involvement, and most assuredly, there is victim compensation. While the crypto market tries to reassure potential investors of their platform's security, Bitcoin volatility is tapering. As visible from the charts, BTC USD has been moving within a tight weekly $350 range. The volatility is almost 10 times lower than it was in January. Recent findings from the CBOE indicate that altcoin volatility is lower than those of high market cap stocks as Netflix and Amazon. Their volatility exceeds 35% while the 20-day Bitcoin volatility stands at 31.5%. BTC USD Bitcoin price analysis 2 weeks later, and Bitcoin prices are stable to say the least. Though typical of an accumulation, the lack of activity is bad business for scalpers but beneficial for long-term investors desirous of institutional and other HNW involvement. BTC is down roughly 3% in the last week and 1.4% in the past 24 hours. Trend, flat despite dropping 3% in the last week. Losses in the last day is now up 2%. BTC is down $130 in the last 15 hours. Regardless, prices are in range mode as they move inside OCT15 high-low. We remain categorical, only expecting bears to stop us out once there are losses below $6,200 or OCT14 lows. Before then, we remain upbeat, expecting prices to bottom following a plus 75% drop from 2018 highs in the last 10 months. Market participation, bear volumes picking up, shoots to 11.5K. OCT15 volumes stood at 85K. Even if losses were expected, it seems like sellers are stepping up, keen on reversing OCT15 gains. Today's volumes is up to 11.5K, which is almost double those between OCT20 and OCT28. At this time frame, BTC average volume stood at 6K. This point to either ecstatic end of bears or a resumption of bear trend. That's why how today's bar close is important. Candlestick formation, bear breakout. Today's strong bear bar mean prices are now trending below the minor support trend line. Technically, this is bearish. Therefore, should tomorrow print lower than odds are BTC USD pair will see losses below $6,000, completing a bear breakout trade. Conclusion: all our trade indicators point to bears. But since the market is relatively calm following the last 2 weeks consolidation and trading inside OCT15 high-low, we recommend patience, knowing that if prices dip below $6,200, our previous TC-USD haul be invalidated.